Alrighty, turn 5, December 11th, 1941. My game versus Hellsen. Let's see what kind of trouble we get into this turn. Alright, we auto flip the base and lose on. Unloading more supplies, and of course, you know, we don't get hit this time. I shouldn't say nothing, don't want to jinx myself. Alright, well, the Amphibious Task Force got picked up by some PT boats. Let's hope my escorts can take them out. Come on, destroyers, get some hits. Come on. Okay, 50 cal. And a torpedo hit. Damn it. And my escorts are in there picking their butts. Yep, there went one. Come on. I know these damn little boats are quick, but they're not that quick. Strafing my ships with 50 cal. Come on, guys. My guess is they're gonna get away for scot-free. Yep, look at that. Not even can't even land a hit on them. They strafe some ships and sink one. Looks like no men on that one. Maybe just supplies. Same one again? Hopefully we'll just evade each other. That's what it seems like. No, I think these are different ones. Yep, we just broke off, okay. I got lucky there. Alright, my heavy cover's pulling back. I figure while we're heading back, we might as well throw some shells here inland at these British troops here. Go ahead and speed through this. See how much damage we did. Only 110. Let's see. We were spotting, but not great performance. Okay, we'll take it since we don't have a choice. Landing troops at Xargun. More supplies coming ashore at Rabal. That was a 6-inch shot. Landing at Hollandia. time movement here. More landing at Xargun. More supplies at Rabal. Hoping we get through this turn with no more CD gun damage. I don't have any escort with this guy? What the heck? Now we're running away though. I'm up a couple PBs. Only good thing is PT boats don't carry much ammo. AK, PGs. Somebody ran into some cap. Of course. Bad weather, you know. Bombing troops at Hong Kong. Can't ever get any success here. Severe storms, of course. Alright, we're bombing some more troops. Hey, look at that. We actually got a little bit of damage. Come on, guys. That was a good hit. Looks like those Murchies made it to Wen Chao. Bombing troops there at San Fernando. More bombing at Hong Kong. Bombing at Wen Chao. Bombing Hong Kong some more. Yep, no damage. More Hong Kong bombings. I tell you, man, these storms are killing me. I suppose it's just I should be lucky that they're even flying. Saying hi to the Chinese at Pakoi. Probably be bombs. Yep. No joy there. Alright, are we not gonna get any carrier action? Apparently not. Because, you know, weather's my friend. Yeah, we see all these ships, but why don't we attack them? makes me mad. Bad weather, bad weather, bad weather, bad weather. Couple 60-kilogram bombs. Come on. Where's my carrier strikes? Some more bombs we'll waste. Oh, hey, we got a hit. Oh, we took that guy out with one hit. Alright, that's not too bad. Got a 250 on the AKO and a 60 on the HDML, which blew it apart. There's KB going. Just all we got is one tanker we're striking. We sent all this after one tanker? Oh, nope. Nope, there's an AK. Another AK. Alright, torpedo hits. Oh, that guy's gone. That tanker's gone. He's dropping bombs in a dead ship. Third one for the kill? Yeah. We are cleaning this fleet out. I think we're wasting torpedoes now. Alrighty, what we get there? 6 Murchies, we sunk, confirmed 4. Yeah, those are all going down though. Alright, ooh, another big wave here. What do we got? Ooh, AP. That's a juicy target. Another tanker. Yeah, torpedo in the side of that sucker. There's 2. What's that? Rochambeau. 3. That's a sunk AP. President Madison. Come on, get another one. Oh, dud. Yeah, not all my Kates have torpedoes. KB's running a little low. There we go. Come on, get some more hits. So far we got 2 sunk. Yep, this guy's going down. Oh, 2 hits, yep. The damage he already had, oh, 3. And a dud. It's funny how the ship sinks and then we attack it again. That's the only one left? Oh, there we go. Alright, Tulsa's gone. President Madison might be the only one left. Oh no. Interesting, they keep popping, but like they keep adding another ship. Alright, Madison's gone. Alrighty. 3, 6 Murchies and a PG, although one's an AS. I'm guessing we got them all. They didn't say they all sunk, but we put a good hurting on them all. Alright, that should have been the afternoon phase. Oh, something sunk. Actually, 2. At least 2 ships there sunk. Come on, make ah, damn it. It took another 6-inch. Hopefully we'll take that base and we'll get rid of those 6-inch guns. Alright, what do we got attacking this round? Oh, nice. We're gonna maul these guys and take the Hex. Sweet. Hopefully they'll flee north, but even if they flee south, it doesn't matter. These guys are little baby units. Yep, they fled south. That's fine, that gives us the hex. Those are the last ones that are getting by. Yeah, he's gonna have to replace most of those units if he wants to get any use out of them. Come on. Kowloon Platoon, Kowloon, but Brigade there is the big target. Come on. Okay, we crushed the Winnipeg Battalion. I don't think we're taking it. We have 3 to 4 times their assault strength, but I don't think we're going to take it. Force to 1. Nope. Alright, we lost 500. They lost 400, but a lot of theirs is destroyed. We had 3 squads destroyed. Alright. San Fernando, okay, his divisions moved out. That's fine. That's kind of what I wanted. Just want to stay right on his heels. Come on. Nope, 1-1. Damn. We are not getting lucky here. Yep, alright. Alright, we're seeing airfield went to size 1, which means we can move in fighters for local cap. We don't have to do long range cap anymore. Alright. We didn't our Air Force, our aircraft did not get mauled this turn like last turn. So overall I still think it's a decent turn. We didn't capture the bases I wanted to capture, but sometimes luck's just not on your side. But well, I'm going to go ahead and save off here. I'll be back in a minute or two, and we'll go over the turn. Alrighty, welcome back. We're going to do some after-action review here. So, in this turn, we had a decent turn. We went up 268 points. The Allies went down 40 even. Looks like Allies lost no aircraft. We lost 1 to flak, 4 to operationals. Army lost points. Allies up to 330. We're still at 2. Allies up to 91 ships sunk for 468 points. We lost 1 this turn for 4 points. Let's go ahead and take a look at the aircraft losses. It says we lost all 5. We lost 1 IDA to flak. The rest were all ops losses. So that's 5 aircraft. Let's see how many pilots we lost. 1 killed, 1 wounded. That's more like the numbers I want to see. We still have no one coming no sooner. Ship sunk. Let's go to last turn. Sort by points. Alright, we lost that 1 AK that got torpedoed. Off the coast of Luzon. It must have been the task force that had just supplies in it only, and not the one that had all the troops on it. You can see we picked up a bunch of high-value targets. Well, for merchants. Got an AS and A2 APs, couple tankers, a bunch of AKs. Picked up some good points. Let's go ahead and just look at it, make sure nothing's popped in here. Still saying that's the Raleigh, and there's no way in hell. The Raleigh I checked starts at Pearl. There's no way on the second day of the war that the Raleigh's in southeast, in the DEI. I'm still pretty sure that is the Marblehead. And if it stays sunk, I'll be happy with that. Hop out of here. Ship availability. 8 days. Take a quick thing. We have no CVEs being built. We stopped them all. They're just not, in my opinion, worth building. CVs and CVLs. You can see everything that comes in 44 and later is being accelerated. We're accelerating the one CVL that comes in late 42 as well. The rest will be coming in pretty much on time. With this setup, I'm losing just under 1,400 points a day, and with my stockpile, we got a calculator off screen here. Currently, I have enough for 668 days of production, so almost 2 years. So hopefully a lot of these, all of these will be built by then. That'll save me a lot of points. So I should be sitting pretty good. Ground reinforcements, nothing for a while. Nothing destroyed. Take a look at production here. Let's take a look at engines and aircraft. 735s, 3 of those, 2. So we built 12 engines this turn, 2 zeros, and 1 of a handful of other planes. Let's see what kind of devices we built this turn. More infantry squads, more 15-centimeter guns, a little bit of support, some dual-purpose guns, some AV support, engineers, mines, so forth. All right. That all looks about right. Go ahead and pull up combat reporter here. At sea near Palillo, we had that encounter where you can see I had a bunch of ships there, warships, and they sat on their thumbs and did nothing. He strafed several ships with the 50 cal machine guns. Got 2 torpedo hits on this AK and sunk it. This is the ones that dropped off the troops in the southern Luzon and then ran. So no troops were on board. And then, is that the same group? Yep. And then later the same group got engaged again. But ammo was spent on the PT boats and we both evaded. Then a second group, which is minorly supported with 2 PBs only, and a bunch of troops, was ignored by these PTs. We got lucky there. And then at Calmaran Bay, right off the coast, a U.S. sub fired some torpedoes, but they missed. All right, other action. We bombarded Kuantan, just to say hi as we pulled the heavy cover out of there. On the ground, battles in several locations. This is probably the most important one that we did, was securing the rail west of Mersing. Unfortunately, these 3 units escaped to the south because we didn't control the hex edges. No one did. We entered the same time they did into the hex, so it was an open hex. But now we control the hex. These 3 units, an AV and some base forces, and a small little battalion escaping to the south don't really matter in the scheme of things. They are beat up pretty good to escape. So now we control the Mersing and the rails there, so everything to the north is cut off and effectively dead. We captured Bayambong, With our paratroopers, we attacked at Hong Kong, but were repulsed again. Took Legazpi. At Rabaul, we were repelled. We got 1-1 with level 1 forts. Didn't take a whole lot of casualties, but didn't get much ground. We took San Fernando, which was undefended. And we took the little dot base of Sedate southwest of Menando. Amphibious-wise, we landed at Hollandia, Manakawa, Morote, and Sarong, and Weewick. We also landed at Talad Einlanden. It doesn't really show very well here, but let me see if I can move the map up. There we go. We landed right here at this large island here. We should capture all those bases next turn. Air attacks was all us. No enemy aircraft were encountered. We, bombing troops mostly. We did get a shot at those escaping merchants up the Chinese coast. We tried to intercept them with some combat ships, but we missed. Some Vows out of Shanghai did find them and got 3 bombs on them, which is kind of funny since there are only 2 planes. Although, to be honest, they were carrying 2 bombs each, so 3 out of 4 hits. That's I'll take that. They're little bombs, but hey, we'll take them. And then KB got into the act down here, sinking a bunch of merchants, as well as to the south. We bombed some fleeing merchies up north with Betty's out of Bangkok. The first attempt failed. Second one, we got a couple hits, a 250 bomb on the XAKL, and a 60 kilogram on this HCML, which totally destroyed it. I expect that AKL to sink as well. So overall, pretty good round in the air for us. Radio reports. LA, Annette Island. I don't know where the heck that is. It's way over. It must be one of those ones. Maybe it's off the coast of Seattle. Ambon. 135, 157. That's South Pacific. Annette, Georgetown. Yep. And ops reports. Nothing. Some upgrades. All right. Task forces being spotted. I don't spend too much attention to this. The same thing with these ones here. If it's not on, when I check the ones on my task force on the map, it'll tell me if they were spotted or not. If they have a sighting report, so if they do, they'll show up on Hellsen's map, and then I look and see what I see from the Allied side on my map too. Replacement aircraft. I still need to Ominato. Let me make a note there, because I had that last turn too, and I totally forgot about it. Repair PBs at Ominato. Alrighty. Maintenance, Mavis is down. We admitted to losing that AK. We captured a total of 5 bases this round. 1 was an auto flip. We expanded. The only expansion this turn was the airfield at Mersing, which is good. Now we can put fighters there. We got some bunch of aircraft damage and loss on landing. Our airstrikes, just extra, what was admitted to be lost. You can see a lot of ships. DT Express, supposedly sunk on the 8th. The rest of these looks like a bunch of 11th. There's a couple 9s. Coast Watcher lies. And we got a new merchant ship at Nagasaki this turn. So that's the combat reporter there. Let's go ahead and go around the world here, as I like to call it. Burma, nothing going on. I do have some Thai units moving up, but it's still probably a good week before they're going to be moving into Burma. I got troops finally here at Champhan. They'll be moving over to take Victoria Point. And Malaya. Alright, we got, let's see, we got tanks at Alor Star. It's a small unit. Wonder if that's a little engineering or construction unit. Have to look at my list, see what's in the area. You can see stuff that's all kind of stuck. You can see when I flip up the hex edges, I control them all now. That completely shuts the rail down. If he moves in here, he can't flee south. He can only flee back the way he comes, and he has to push me out of there. And I have basically a division of troops here. A little less. I have 2 full regiments, a tank regiment, and 2 artillery regiments. So a decent amount of troops. Got some engineers and stuff here still, just in case he comes up here to try to take it. I'm assuming these guys will disappear and come down south. See, loading up troops. The invasion task force has escaped. They'll go away. These guys will run away next turn. Everything else up here is still moving. We're avoiding the subs that I know are still in the area. AMCs. Well, we might get some sub shots on them next turn. Nothing else going on in Borneo. As expected, he moved a ton of subs here. I figured he would, put them all through here, so I escaped through the shallows up here. So this turn, if I can escape, next turn coming up, if I can avoid the subs, KB will be free and escape. There were some ships in the area, both up here and to the south. It looks like we cleared them. Let's see. Took Sedate, pulled them up here. We're going to land in here. We landed here. We'll take those bases. Landed that Sarong. Landed that Manakawari. Hollandia. Wewak. We still am not taking Kavieng or Rabaul. That's disheartening. We're going to be taking Shortlands here in a turn. Subs are still running back from Pearl. The ships are fleeing from the marshals in case he shows up with his carriers. This guy's moving pretty good. He was like up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's going to be the Boise or the Houston. I'm pretty sure on that. Don't know if I have anything in the area that I can take him on, though. So I wish my bombers here would take a shot at him, but of course they won't. So I'm thinking he's gonna come straight down here. So I'm gonna have to move these guys out of the way. I don't want to tangle because I got a damaged CL there. PBs, yeah, I got nothing even close that can handle the Boise or the Houston. So those are Murchies. I check. I'm pretty sure those are Murchies. Yep, it says it's an AP. See, we're fleeing out of Mindanao area. Got to go back and restock torpedoes and fuel up. Get this guy out of here. Bunch of PT boats here. Doesn't matter. We're on land. We're going to try to land this guy and dump off all the troops. There's those. Where are those PTs? Those aren't PTs. Those are AMs. I wonder if they fled back down here. Might have. Unspotted. Took that base. Does not. I can't quite tell if he's moving northeast. Or looks like he's moving southwest, but I'm not sure if he's coming up for me or not. So we will see. I'll start bombing them. We got most of northern Luzon, at least up here, all taken. There's those stupid merchant ships that were over here and they escaped up the coast. Why did this guy come back? I don't think I told him to retire, but apparently I did, because he ran back. But that's okay. we're going into Wen Chao probably this turn. And we'll say hi to him. I'm hoping he starts loading up men or something. I mean, those could be supply ships dropping off supply, but I'm not sure why he would do that. He has a lot of supply in Wen Chao. If he wants to drop off more, I'm fine with that because I'll be taking that base soon. Up here in China, that guy's running. We're probably not going to be able to catch him. Looks like they're running out of Wu Chao. How are we looking here? Not bad. I could probably attack again this turn if I want to. Or I could take him, let him turn off, and then a lot of this will drop by 5 or 10 points. I'll have to think about that. He's still fleeing. Alright, everything's still looking good. I'm half expecting to see some, another week or so, some enemy destroyers coming up here to say hi. Good here. Just want to come through, make sure I don't see nothing. Looks like that sub at Wake, he either did sink, or what more likely is he's heading home for repairs. No spotting on the U.S. carriers, or the British for that matter. This is probably the biggest threat right here. I know it keeps saying 2 ships, but I think it's only 1. But it could be Boise and Houston. So now we've dumped off troops. We are just going to try to evade with all these task forces. I mean, if he was ballsy, he could come into truck, but between the minefields and the big ass CD guns here, 20 centimeter, 15 centimeter, those are some big guns. It was like what, 4, 6, 8-inch guns. But everything else looks good, and that's pretty much what's going on in the turn here. It's only day, 5 now, December 12th, so not a whole lot happening. I'll try to get this turn back to Hellsen tonight. He could turn it overnight, and maybe we'll get 2 done tomorrow as well. But that's what's going on. If you enjoyed watching the turn with me, please go ahead and give me a like. If you enjoyed the turn and or the campaign so far, or any of my other videos that I've been doing, please go ahead and subscribe. I would appreciate it. And until the next video, you guys all have a great day, and I will see you later.